Twitch Stream Elements says, So God is now live streaming The Outer Worlds Spaces Choice Edition on PC, Twitch 720p, YouTube 1440p, Part 6. The assault through continues.
Let's see if Twitch can not shit the bed today. It's just the point now. I'm about to just give up on them and just go strictly YouTube because they kind of suck. Ever since they did their consolidation project, it's just been terrible to try to connect to them. Alright, so we're continuing. Yeah. Deal with the Raptidons. I could kill them, or I can keep them alive. Where should we sit? Okay, we gotta find the... But they don't want me to kill them. I just don't know where the third canister is. Oh, we've already been here. Yeah, then we basically killed her. Yeah, the other four are in there, and I don't want to kill them. But I don't know where the canisters are. I've gotten 2 of them. There it is.
Oh gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
It's going to be installed near the ventilation system in the Raptidon incubation chamber. I don't see another way to get in there.
Okay. Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we? Their mistake.
Ventilation terminal to subdue them.
Nicely done.
Okay. Speak to Anton. All right. Tactical shotgun. 576? Oh my. I am completely lost. We found this guy's office.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out. We heard it all from up here. Hell of a thing. Lost some of my own in the fight, and a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway. Sign on my door says it is. But that ain't your trouble. Taking the fight to the bosses by gunning down a bunch of little folk. Real fucking bright, that one. Maybe. Sure. Bass-ackwards way to go about it. Should have shot up some rich fella's mansion instead. Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
Okay, we gotta go back and talk to Vaughn, rescue Jameson.
They got the drop on her. Guys, all right?
Guess I should have did her request. Yeah. Should have did that immediately. Wonder if I can go back and load that. How far back was that? That was too far. Yeah, that's just too far. Well. Oh, no, it's too late. We'll just have to do them immediately.
serious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After you.
Smells like they got a backup somewheres. Maybe even a fatberg. Oh, nasty.
Okay, now we know what that one is. Wonder what's over here. Damn, we're just shitting all over the content. Let's see here. Whisper quiet. Firing noise minus 90%. Or I can get critical. I'd rather get critical damage. Shock type, plasma type, no. Weapon range 25%. That works.
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. I remember that. I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep. You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling, being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Okay. So we have this. We gotta search for clues. Rescue Jameson. Let's go do that. Okay, we gotta go look here and of course there.
I won't have any new battle scars.
Wait, what? Oh, auto camera unavailable. Weird. Why am I down to...
Left hands, Cap.
Hopefully there's a place to sell stuff here. Do I have it set accidentally to easy? Nope. Alright. Yeah, you brush your teeth blending blinding light today? Wow. Hoping to find something I can sell this crap. How the hell did they get down there?
Won't try that again. Get past that armor! Nice one! I wish I could do that.
Most of it's all, I mean, all of this crap. I just need to go through and just start selling a lot of it. And these are taking up a lot of the weight too. Reduced armor degradation, don't need that. Yeah.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Somebody get me the hell out of here!
We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
Did someone lift the lockdown? What? How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. What? No. Come on. There's no call for that. If the way's clear, I'll head on back.
Okay, so we did that one. Distress signal. I messed up the one side quest because I didn't go do it immediately. I should have did that immediately. Yeah. So what's over here?
Nothing personal, I swear.
I don't know if I've been there yet. Maybe I have. I don't remember. That's the deforesting machine. So what's that? I don't think I can get to that.
Not bad, huh? That's the last of them.
Makes you wonder about their labs.
I should just sell all this crap. Or put it back to, take them back to the ship. We'll do that. We'll take them back to the ship. Need to get an army, don't have a code. Okay. Functional altering person must attend the safety meeting. Okay. Acquire the weapon plans. All right. We got Reaper. We got Hoarder. Quiet weapon damage. 5% damage per flaw. Just get every flaw available. Oh, now that we had 50, we can do it. Okay, interesting. I can specialize. I could get one of these up to 100, so no. Auto mechanical damage received.
Processing.
Not bad, huh?
Reminds me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Vorst and baked beans.
I guess we'll restart it. YouTube's shit in the bed again. Yeah, I don't know why it just shits the bed like that. It just goes crazy. But restarting the stream seems to do it. I would have, I would have thought fiber would be the way to go, but it doesn't seem to matter. Yep. Power attack damage?
They're in my sight. Nice one. We're pretty good at this.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Hmm.
What can I do you for? Yeah, I ain't gonna make no comment on anything like that. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in health.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone. The best way to win a game is by getting the most body goals.
Risky. Thanks for getting me out of there. Oh, we turned the old lab into storage a long time ago. Anton needed someone to fetch precursors, and when Anton needs someone to fetch something, that someone is invariably me. About being an assistant? No, I suppose I'm not. I know as much about this stuff as Anton does, but I'm treated like a child. You know what it's like, being shackled despite my potential? Frustrating, that's what.
Any news? On the thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. No kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you. Better days are coming. I can smell the money. Wait, no, that's Raptidon musk.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry. That is wonderful news. I'd feared the worst. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
Twitch Stream Elements says, Sod God is...
Guess it reconnected again, finally. What a crappy connection, man.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry. My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our Raptidons? Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand? Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes? Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why. By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that? That would have been enough before, but you questioning my motives, my compassion, has unsettled me. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
You set a bill of goods every few. If I were you, your life won't have meaning, you're empty, you're bitter, and you will wherever you go.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am. I honestly don't know.
No. Oh, okay. I'll just end up opening it. Alright. I don't want to steal anything. Alright. Apparently there's a workbench here somewhere. I don't know how to get to it though. Oh, there's supposed to be somebody by the name of Orson here. But he's not here. Off of the road, lab coats mechanically located. His curiosity takes him outside to purview an assignment, landing him in some trouble with employers. He can be found in the city. He's inside the building in front of the bar. To the left where you're looking at the cistern pit. Oh, okay. Oh, I never went in here. Okay.
Okay, go for it. I won't tell.
Outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Force weapons are contraband?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Oh.
All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me. Now, I'll just attach this here. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
I will never understand it at 9 o'clock at night, dropping up and down the street, blaring your bass like a fucking moron. It's like, have you never, do you not care about your neighbors at all? Like, at all? I don't know if I needed to sneak up any higher, honestly. Damage or health? Companions getting additional 25 from the Halo healing effect. Resolve. Your companion is down. Party gains 50% armor rating, 50% for 10 seconds. Okay, that was it. That was the one I was looking for, the Vulcan's hammer. The only one I messed up was the amateur, or was Journeying to Smoke, I think. Yeah, I should have went and got her stuff beforehand. I would have gotten a plasma heavy weapon. Anarchist cookbook. That'd have been nice to have. All right. Thanks, Kim. Book.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Please keep the kitchen area clean and...
Good to see you, boss.
Okay, he didn't have anything to say.
Something on your mind?
Wow, they really want you to like we should part ways. All right, weird.
By Verity, what are we?
Vicar, you're out of my crew. Install the Asset Sweeper. Yay!
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Yeah. They should make it work. Well, whatever.
Thank you.
Let's say good work. You know,
Sam,
make it work for
we
that. But...
guarantee you it's the only sanitation and maintenance unit you'll ever need. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Steel box? Damn.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Every SAM unit... Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the command.
That's good stuff. Okay, so we got you. Okay. I've already once. Okay, we gotta go back to Groundbreaker anyways. Vicar Mac. Okay. So let's head back to. Wait, what was that? Oh. All right, we gotta head back to Groundbreaker basically.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Wait. I think all the weight is coming from all this stuff here. Just so much shit. All right, and I guess we'll put them up for now. I don't think I can. Wait, can I? Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. We'll take a look at this in a minute. I gotta use the restroom. Alright. Shall we continue? Okay, perfect. It's 339. Didn't I get a combat shotgun? Oh, I think I sold it. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, wow. Huh. Wonder why he does. I guess because that's his specialty. $131 and then 137. We'll leave him. We'll just leave him with that. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Science weapon damage. That's interesting. Get these, and it's like they would offset each other. That's funny. What is this one? That's a grenade launcher. We'll leave him with that. Ooh. Hmm.
Yeah, that's been working.
Just passing through.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table, stand in a corner?
Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the overwhelming popularity of Chairman Rockwell's infrastructure.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Oh, wow! You remembered! Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
I'll stop there. You're on a roll. Fuck if I know. I'm sure for booze.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? You're not. You're like me? So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind? What, just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems impossible. Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Hey. Pretty back. Whew. That initial shock of dry wine. Blah. All right. Empty man, Vicar. Okay, for that, when you go to Monarch. Groundbreakers. Thing. Apparently, I had success in finding paths and rare items such as sources. Searching all log data in my lead clues. Fire science on Galley. All right.
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals? Not today. I'm on the job. Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season. Nothing you need.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Hey, that's impressive.
This is Halcyon Dune.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will... What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to buy it. Ready.
What do you want, then? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Anytime, sweetheart. It's almost time. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the subline. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know...
Okay.
I think it counts anyhow.
As long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back. Why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
Fast and loud.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire.
Already know how to do all that.
So, what can I get you? It get cooler in here?
You got that? Beat from me. Captain, look out! How'd you do that, Phil?
Hey, how'd you get back there? You looking to shoot targets?
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
You're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Hello? Is someone there? Help! I'm locked in here! Can you get me out? Thank you, stranger. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet.
Ew.
Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is? Fine. Here's every bit I've got. That enough for you, or do you want my shit-covered clothes as well? You're a sick man. I never should have come here. Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Indeed. That didn't take me anywhere.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall.
Could have been the Medical Bay. Been the Halcyon.
This place has a smell, right? It's not just me.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
You weren't followed, were you? I hope not. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine.
Probably nothing to worry about. Probably. I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest. Watch yourself in Stellar Bay, Captain. If you think this neighborhood is rough, Monarch will chew you to These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
Sublight's always got room to work. Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
Okay, we gotta go Cilia for that. It's a main mission? Oh, no. It's a side mission. I'm just making sure I'm picking up everything. A lot of these look like they're in sequence. After you complete certain other tasks.
This is Halcyon News. We interact.
Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I'd take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously,
Don't mix pancake. Oh, okay, comes pre-mixed. Ugh.
slap your whole family tonight.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting,
Bounty
I must
posting.
kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal.
What?
Wow. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one, but 2 officers.
What? I did? When did I kill him? Oh. That's to do with the flamethrower.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand? Then get to business or get moving. The outlaw scientist fella, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what-fors of his location, Udon Bedford would surely like to hear it. Glad to hear it.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Her family... They're run by... I ought to warn you. Let's say the... If anyone...
Alright, well...
Gets a mite born... Oops!
Oh, don't worry. Captain's real understanding.
Awful generous of you, listening to me like this. This is... If you're here... Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here. That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then. We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be... You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. Maybe check back in a few days. All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
I think I've already pilfered everything that's worth it here.
I don't have time for this.
Real slick.
Please do not leave items lying about the cargo hold.
What the fuck? That's with priority, and I think that'll be a great place to wrap up. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a bunch of pops outside, so I couldn't tell if it was gunshots or fireworks. Could have been just somebody just horsing around and, you know, beating a rug or some shit. I don't know.
Your apps is surely not gonna believe this.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
Good to see you, boss.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
It'll be firecrackers, because I hear them again.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Something on your mind?
I find myself something.
It's lemony fresh. All these sweetheart cakes? Gross.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Thank you, Reels, for just playing that. If it was cat stuff.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll
I was trying to see him neighborhood Facebook
He's
page.
known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. Best of luck, everyone.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I... Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Halcyon Helen?
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Oh, this must be
Get
the
off the
DLC.
transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows. You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Honest to law, how hard is it to hire a freelancer? Apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was inappropriate of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist. If your talents extend to forensics, then you may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. But Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover. Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved, outside of our courageous business leaders. I represent the law, Captain, but what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated. I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving. There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
+10 and no +5 and no companion. Okay. No, no thanks. Ugh, excuse me. Hmm.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Whoa. Guess it didn't load everything.
every place we go.
What was that?
Are you kidding me? I'm stuck? Stupid, then why let me get in here? Dumb. Well, now Twitch is...
They got the truck on us. Everyone all right?
Surrounded by Aether? Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned. Ready for more?
What is this? Okay, science weapon special effects stagger. Weapon created specific unknown range. Never duplicated. What does it do? Bunch of high-level monsters here.
Great work.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. It doesn't seem to really do anything.
That explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, the O2 that's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
There's no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
Bastards are beefy.
Outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now.
Think I heard.
Untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You better hope not.
Said I got a gun from him. His flintlock. Huh.
I can take a hint.
A mega primal. Damn, she just ran right in there.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Good to see you, boss.
Something on your mind? Something on your...
Yes, you can. What are...
What? Oh.
Welcome. How can... Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. Was there another... As... Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer. I have been... Alex... Welcome
No,
back,
damn it.
Captain.
I'm pressing
How
buttons too fast.
May luck be with you. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I guess it's just that their servers are Twitch's servers are just so freaking overloaded. Because they tried to do some consolidation bull crap and it failed miserably. At least for me here in Texas. Everything was great until they did that. Now it just sucks.
Windows knock you out all.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
What's that noise? They're close.
What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right? What do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble out of you. What do you think you're... Just don't complicate my job, okay?
What I was looking for. Alright, where are we going?
Gracious. I was... I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart.
Where did she go?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. You might surprise yourself. That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh? Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Stellar Bay, and then Monarch. Cascadia. Alright. Well, we gotta go back to the ship, so... Wait, where is Stellar Bay? Monarch. Okay. Journey into the smoke. Oh, here we go. Yes, I want all the... Oh, wow. Quite a few others. Okay. What's on turret? What do I gotta go there? Journey into smoke. Oh. Okay, anyways. Hey, sweet girl, you ready for your snack? Time for mine too.